Okay, today we are going to deal with exercise 1.2. So before entering into the exercise 1.2, let us have a small discussion about irrational number. Irrational number. As we all know that irrational number is represented by Q dash or S. Okay, now irrational number, how you are going to represent? So we are going to represent that which are not in the form of P by Q. So the numbers which are not in the form of P by Q, those are said to be irrational numbers. But how we are going to represent means it should be in the form of root n, means this n should not be a perfect square. N should not be a perfect square. Now here, if n is a perfect square, then we are not going to call it as a irrational number. Therefore, irrational number should not be in the form of P by Q, and it should be in the form of root n, where n is not a perfect square. N is not a perfect square. Now here, let us take root 2. Root 2 means you are going to write as 1.41421 so on. Similarly, root 3 1.73205008 and so on. Root 5 2.2360679 so on. So all these values are non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. That means after decimal the same number is not repeating. So that's why these are non-recurring decimals and non-repeating decimals and non-terminating decimals. Therefore such type of values are said to be an irrational number. Why we are saying like this means, while we are doing in this 1.2 exercise, we have come across such type of problems. Therefore, what is here? Non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. So here, non-terminating and non-recurring decimals are said to be an irrational numbers. I think you have catched my point. So this is about irrational numbers. That means the numbers are not repeating and they are moving up to infinite without repeating the same values. That's why these are said to be an irrational number. Now let us go for another value. Here, how to find a irrational number between two rational numbers. In the previous exercise we have learned that how to find a rational numbers between two numbers. Now here, how to find an irrational number between two rational numbers. An irrational number between two rational numbers. So here, for example, A and B are two positive integers, belongs to here two positive integers. So in this between these two numbers, we have to find a irrational number. Okay, so how to find an irrational number means, see, root AB. Okay, and this product AB product should not be a perfect square. So here, an irrational number between two rational numbers is root AB, and AB is not a perfect square. So we are going to come across these two types of concepts in the exercise 1.2. Once again I am repeating here, to find an irrational number between two rational numbers, that is root AB, and the product of this AB should not be a perfect square. Okay children, now let us move to exercise 1.2. Okay, now in the exercise 1.2, now let us see here a problem. Classify the given following are rational numbers or irrational numbers. So this is the first problem, root 27. Whether it is a rational number or irrational number. Let us see here. Root 27 can be written as 3 9s are 27. So square root of 9 is 3 root 3. Now if you observe here, now the value root 3 is an irrational number, because just now we have seen in the discussions that root 3 value is 1.73205008 so on. Therefore it is an irrational number. So the total this is going to be, first of all, root 3 is an irrational number, therefore this is also an irrational number, hence root 27 is an irrational number. Now so this is an irrational number. Under root 441 can be written as 21 into 21, that is equal to 21. So 441 is a perfect square, therefore you are going to get 21, therefore 21 is an rational number. Now see another problem, 11.2132435465. So there is no continuation at all. So this is terminating decimal, because we got remainder 0, that's why there is no continuation. So here it is a terminating decimal. Terminating decimal means it is going to become as rational number. Now let us see here. 23234234 see, the same number is not repeating, 23 is not repeating here, next 234, then 2345. So it is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. So non-terminating and non-recurring decimals are said to be an irrational number. In the previous introduction of exercise 1.2 we have learned that what is an irrational number. An irrational number is nothing but non-terminating and non-recurring decimals. Such type of numbers are said to be irrational numbers. So it comes under non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. Therefore it is irrational number. Now let us see here 7.4848 so on. So this can be written as 7.48 bar. That means this is non-terminating and recurring decimal, recurring decimal. It is not non-recurring, it is recurring decimal. That means therefore this is called as rational number. So here to find out which is rational and irrational number means we have to see whether it is a terminating decimal or non-terminating recurring decimal or non-terminating non-recurring decimals. So like that, if you are going to classify, we can say which is a rational number and irrational number. Okay, therefore root 27 is irrational, root 441 is rational, and here this value is rational number, 30.23 so on, it is also irrational number, and this is a repeating decimal, that's why it is called as recurring decimal, therefore it is rational number. So this is about the first bit. Now if you are going to move for the next problem, what is the next problem here? Find an irrational number between 5/7 and 7/9. So we have to find an irrational number between them. Okay, we have to find an irrational number between 5/7 and 7/9. So already we have learned that how to find an irrational number between two rational numbers means under root a b. Same thing. So here we are going to consider a is equal to 5 by 7, b is equal to 7 by 9. So root AB, that is equal to under root 5 by 7 into 7 by 9. 7 cancel. That means under root 5 by 9. So here this can be written as under root 5 by 3 into 3. So root 5 by square, it is a perfect square, therefore the answer is 5 by root 5 by 3. Therefore 5 by 7 is less than root 5 by 3 less than 7 by 9. Therefore this is an irrational number between two rational numbers 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. And another more question for same problem, whether how many irrational numbers are there between, how many irrational numbers are there between them. So the solution is there are infinite number of irrational numbers between any two rational numbers. There are infinite irrational numbers between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. Okay, so between any two numbers, make a note this one, between any two numbers we are going to have infinite numbers. That's why here also between two irrational numbers you are having infinite irrational numbers. Okay, so what is the solution for the given problem? A rational number between, what is an irrational number between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9 is root 5 by 3 is an irrational number between 5 by 7 and 7 by 9. Now let us see next problem. Find two irrational numbers between 0.7 and 0.77. Here no need for going to under root AB. We have already learnt about to find a irrational number between two rational numbers, that is root AB. But here directly we can do it here. 0.7 can be written as 0.70 and 0.77 means 0.77. Irrational number means what? Irrational number is nothing but non-terminating decimal and non-recurring decimals, means the same number should not be repeated after the decimal. So here 0.70 is another thing. So what is the next number? We can write after next number is 0.70, then 1 0 1 1, then 0 1 1 1, then 0 1 1 1 1, so on. Next one 0.70. After 1 let us take 2. 0 2 2 0 2 2 2 0 2 2 2 2, so on. So here the two rational numbers should lie between 0.70 0.77. So we have taken 0.701 0.702. So these are the two irrational numbers between 0.2. So these are the two irrational numbers between 0.70 and 0.77. Okay, so these are the some of the problems in the exercise 1.2. So if you want to know about exercise 1.1, then you can see the icon in the top of the right corner of the video. You will be getting exercise 1.1. Okay children.